Hi, Mr. Jamal Thomas. Welcome to the Progressive Soapbox. Donald Trump, once again, swings and misses. The travel ban that's supposed to go into effect tonight, the updated travel ban where he removed one of the countries from and then tried to reinstate the previous travel ban, has been struck down once again. This time by the state that Republicans insisted was not really a state, Hawaii. So the judge kind of makes a point that I've made continuously when I heard people make this argument of, well, it's not really it's not a Muslim ban. It's not a Muslim ban. I mean, there are billions of Muslims around the country, around the world. He's only excluding a few hundred million. During the campaign trail, did he or did he not say he was going to institute a Muslim ban? How do you think he was going to codify that into law? He wasn't going to say this is a Muslim ban. He was going to use some kind of technical language to effectively do the exact same thing that he was trying to accomplish, to ban Muslims from the country. Fortunately, the judge essentially used his own words against him. So the judge's ruling this is The Guardian, by the way. The judge's ruling makes specific reference to Donald Trump's own comments and their role in undermining the Justice Department's claim that the travel ban is not a Muslim ban. It's like, but you said you were trying to institute a Muslim ban when you were on your campaign trail. Yeah, I know I said that, but I'm just excluding people from those Muslim countries. But it's not a Muslim ban. Okay. A review of the historic background here makes why the government wishes to focus on the executive order's text rather than the context. The record before the court is unique. It includes significant and unrebutted evidence of religious animus driving the promulgation of the executive order and its related predecessor. For example, in March 2016, Mr. Trump said during an interview, "I think Islam hates us." Mr. Trump was asked, is there a war between the West and radical Islam, or between the West and Islam itself? He replied, "It's very hard to separate, because you don't know who's who." This is amazing. Trump, CNN television broadcast, March 6, 2016, 8 p.m. transcript. Essentially, the judge is giving the transcript was available. In the same interview, Mr. Trump stated, "But there's a tremendous hatred, and we have to be very vigilant. We have to be very careful, and we can't allow people coming into this country who have hatred of the United States and people that are not Muslim." You know, the irony is, he makes no distinction between people who hate the United States and whether or not those people are Muslim. That's a ridiculous and weird comment. Look, I love this. I love this. If you're going to be on the campaign trail, and you're going to make this case that you're going to have a Muslim ban, whether you mean it, whether you're being racist, whether you just want to exclude people from a particular country, whether you're throwing out red bait for your crowd, if you're making the case that says I'm going to have a Muslim ban, and then when you get in office, you write a law that excludes people from Muslim countries, that's not a cognitive leap. Those things are a one-to-one relationship between this person says they were going to put in a Muslim ban and this person is putting in law to exclude Muslims from coming into the country. So, the judge is right. This is temporary, by the way. So, at some point, the Justice Department, of course, is going to rebuff it, and they're going to get up and argue a ridiculous case as to why they should be able to exclude Muslims from out the country for no particular reason to exclude it, other than, I don't particularly like Muslims. There needs to be a better reason than that. So, yeah, this is going to get challenged. But again, it's going to get struck down. Every time he comes up with something ridiculous like this, it's going to get struck down. Your problem, dude, is that you started saying, I wanted to have a Muslim ban. That overrides any and everything else that you do. Every judge is going to look at the exact same thing and say, well, wait a minute. He said he was going to do a Muslim ban. We don't have a religious test to come into this country. You need to have a just reason for excluding a particular demographic from coming into this country, and you have not supplied that just and pertinent reason. That's the truth of the matter. You can support Trump all you want, but certainly, look, you can even dislike Muslims all you want. Whatever. Let it float your boat. I've been to Muslim countries. They are not these cartoons that you guys make them out to be. I've been in Egypt, I've been in Jordan, hell, I've been in Israel and areas of Palestine. They're just people. They're just people. They don't hate America. They don't necessarily hate... Look, they hate some of the shit you do. Yeah. Bush went into that country and murdered 1 million of them. Why wouldn't they feel a particular way about it? Why wouldn't they? I mean, I was watching a video earlier today where a guy in a gun shop was talking about how much he hated Muslims and how he doesn't have Muslims allowed into his gun store. All this crazy stuff. He didn't even know he was talking to a Muslim when he was having that conversation. You guys are being ridiculous. You guys are being ridiculous. We've killed far more Muslims than they've ever killed of us. Just being real, just being honest. When we went into Iraq, when Donald Trump is trying to foment a war in the Middle East, in Yemen, when he's in Syria, all these countries where he's out there attacking, where Obama was attacking, where Bush was attacking, those were Muslims we were killing. Those were not countries that attacked us. Those were countries we ourselves took it upon ourselves to attack and murder large numbers of them. So I get it. You guys don't like Muslims. Okay. At least have some moral consistency in regards to what we've done to those countries. Jesus Christ. Good job, Hawaii. Good job. Trump, cut this shit out, please. This is ridiculous. Alright, guys. Thank you.